Welcome to Baldur's Gate, a veritable nest of rats and vipers, clinging to the rocky slopes overlooking the Chianthar River. From the high perches in the upper city, the local nobles, known as the patriarchs, gaze down with veiled contempt upon the common rabble in the grimy lower city, which hugs the foggy harbor. The whole of Baldur's Gate reeks of blood, crime, and opportunity. One can easily fathom why pirates and traders are drawn to this place like flies to a carcass. Following the river farther east, you would pass Earthen Cove and eventually lead you to Elturel, capital of the Holy Land of Elturgard. Or at least that was the case until a few days ago. The flood of refugees from Elturel has gotten worse since news first arrived that the city has fallen. Everyone is saying Baldur's Gate is next. But no one truly knows who or what has claimed Elturel. The Patriarchs pay a mercenary army called the Flaming Fist to protect their interest in Baldur's Gate, and by extension, the city itself. The Flaming Fist has gained even more power since their charismatic leader, Alder Ravengard, claimed the title of Grand Duke a few years ago. Apparently, Ravengard is missing. In his absence, the Flaming Fist has sealed the city's gates to staunch the flow of refugees. No one is allowed in or out. All of this was brought to your attention shortly after you were drafted by the Flaming Fist to help defend the city. Your orders are to speak to Captain Zodge at the Basilisk Gate, which pierces the city's eastern wall and takes its name from the various statues that rest in its niches and perch atop its battlements. Unseen beyond the sealed Basilisk Gate, a dirt road stretches through the outer city slums to the bridge known as Worm's Crossing, then to distant realms beyond. Dozens of Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to control an angry mob of commoners eager to leave the city. Armed with only a vague description of Captain Zodge, you're told he is a tall man with long black hair and a leather eye patch. It's going to take you a while to find him. So you guys are at this gate of the city. Thanks to Sir Tywin, the Flaming Fist has drafted him and all his associates to assist. I'm sure he thought with the recent murder it would be maybe a good move to get yourselves busy, that sort of thing.
Have a good...
And there are people trying to get out of the city who are not allowed. The Flaming Fist soldiers are trying to keep them from leaving. And eventually you see in front of you a fight breaks out between the soldiers and the commoners. Everyone roll for perception.
$22.
14.
17.
Who said 22?
I did.
that the highest? 22? What did
I think
Roxy
so.
get?
17.
I'll walk over and try to break up the fight.
All right, you
There's no
guys see
need for
Sir.
this.
You guys see Sir Tywin wading into the crowd, walking away from you, and then you notice what he's headed towards.
What the hell is he doing?
There in the middle of this fight is a tall, one-eyed captain with long black hair, throwing punches and throwing people to the ground.
Oh, he's got my captain.
There's no need for this violence.
Nothing wrong with a little fight. But there's
Yeah,
the
And
main
he's
This
throwing
is awesome.
punches. Who are you? He says to Sir Tywin.
I'm certain
That's your mother.
Tywin of the...
Just a second.
You may?
It was another piece of shit. You stay down. What? Who are you? Were you sent here?
I was sent here by some of your comrades. I'm Sir Tywin of the Radiant Heart. I was sent here to help.
Ah, great, Sir Tywin. And you brought some friends, I presume. Let him go.
Accidentally, yes.
I wouldn't exactly call him a friend.
We're all friends.
They seem to have this under control.
Supposedly.
The refugee crisis has stoked fears that Baldur's Gate might suffer the same fate as Elturel, of which nothing remains but a hole in the ground, apparently. Our Grand Duke, Alder Ravengard, was visiting Elturel on a diplomatic mission when the city was destroyed. Coincidence? I think not.
Do you think he attacked the city?
No, I think the city was brought down intentionally while he was there.
Oh, I see.
So there's a hole.
Just a hole is all that remains. The Knights of Elturgard, the Hell Riders, a few of them escaped the destruction and think we're somehow to blame for Elturel's fall. Just a second. He takes off and he punches somebody a few times and then throws them to the ground. What a bunch of self-righteous rabble-rousers. We're arresting them on sight, but that's left us short-handed to deal with another problem. And for that, I need your help.
I'm always willing to help the law.
How much
You
does
have
he pay?
you have a choice. Accept the deal or be murdered here on the spot.
What?
Damn.
That's not much of a deal.
It's more of an
I will
ultimatum,
give you
but
200 gold pieces each
Now that's
if you're
deal.
successful.
We're in.
Listen,
Don't care about the money as long as it's a good fight.
Baldur's Gate has been plagued by followers of the Dead Three. The gods Bane, Baal, and Merkel. I thought we had wiped them out, but apparently not. These purveyors of fear and death are taking advantage of the current crisis to commit murder sprees throughout the city.
Where are they and where?
Would you shut the fuck up for a second? Let
the
me
man
finish.
talk.
As my appointed deputies in this matter, you'll have license to kill these wretches on sight. And he starts handing out these badges, starting with Dallas, sticks it in Dallas's hand. Find their lair and wipe it out. Eliminate anyone who gets in your way. And don't worry about collateral damage. If you do what
Oh, I
I'll
will.
say, I'll get you the 200 gold pieces, in addition to my gratitude, which is worth considerably more. A few blocks from this very gate is Elf Song Tavern. A spy named Tarina hangs out there, gathering rumors for the guild. And she owes me a favor. So tell her you work for me. Ask her what she knows about the Dead Three. And for the love of Balderan, be nice. Tarina has dangerous friends. And he turns and punches somebody and wades back into the crowd.
I'm always a gentleman. What was his name?
Captain Zodge. Like
Zodge.
Dodge, but starting with Z.
I'll call him Zod.
He just punched a bunch of people in the face. You think he's gonna like you giving him nicknames like that?
No.
Whatever. Let's go. Elton Tavern?
Although a little worried about his lack of my care for collateral damage.
I got no problem blowing shit up.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree.
Seems more like child's play. Let's get this over with.
It's our duty to protect the innocent, not to harm them.
Alright, let's get going. Stop standing around like a bunch of jackasses in a circle.
Yeah, agreed.
Alright, so you can describe your actions. You say that, and then you can say, and
And I just walk
or you can
off.
say, there you go. So,
All the others
Rakti's
will follow.
walking the direction that Captain Dodge said. Has anyone? Let's see if let's have a history check.
Five, 92.
10.
16.
16, was that the high roll?
I have no idea. Was 16 the highest?
Mine was
Rakti gets advantage
okay.
because he's been staying in Baldur's Gate for a while.
get 8 now.
Useless. All right.
Oh my god.
Heard this tavern has this Alvin voice that sings randomly in the tavern.
Yeah, awesome.
So what?
Oh, nice.
It's the only thing I know about this tavern.
You know the fire? There's no fire?
Doesn't every tavern have someone that sings?
No, it's no one's singing, but you hear it.
It's magic.
Huh.
Disembodied voice. Does everyone who understands Elvish in this party?
Not me. I've got Infernal and Celestial. I picked one of them by random.
No one knows how to speak Elven.
Not a lot of elves in Icewind Dale.
I'll say I do. I haven't picked my other language yet. So that'll be it.
So you guys have heard that. Well, you already know that Baldur's Gate is a rough city, and the taverns are just as rough. And most people in taverns are armed. A lot of gambling takes place, and the favorite local game is Baldur's Bones, dice game. All right.
It's like the
So-
city's just filled with sin.
All right. So eventually you get to this tavern, And there you see it. The sign hanging out front says Elf Song Tavern.
The Elf Song Tavern.
Let's just copy and find this. What's her name? Don't remember her name.
Anyone remember her name?
Not off the top of my head, no.
Tarina?
Tarina. So,
Tarina?
I'm keeping track of treasure for the party, like I did last time. Just writing it in.
INA. All right, so you're going to go inside, Dallas, you're saying?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go in and. Can you give us like a visual description of her?
Okay, well, Dan's gone. Is somebody going to take notes, like names and stuff?
Someone who's faster than that. I suck at that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm taking treasure notes.
All right, so no official description, just the name.
I walk in and look.
Well, she
around.
probably looks kind of shifty, being that she's supposed to be a spy, so she probably actually looks like everyone else.
What are you talking about?
Should we call out her name and see if she runs?
A good spy.
Get to the point real quick.
So you come in, it seems rather welcoming. It seems like a jovial kind of environment. There's a bartender behind the bar and two young men, humans, that are taking orders and food and drinks out to the tables and standing and talking to the people at the tables. On either side of the entrance, you see there are two large figures. On your right is a suit of armor standing still, and on your left there is a giant half ogre female. And she says, welcome to the elf song. Don't make me rip your arms off.
Hello, good sir.
Sir, I'm a lady.
Oh, well.
Rip his arms off.
I apologize. Apologies, ma'am.
That's better. Sorry?
Who always in the tavern?
Who owns the tavern? Is that what you're saying?
Who is in the tavern?
You better turn on your
Who
microphone.
Well, there are commoners, thugs, all huddled around tables and in booths. There's a fireplace on the east wall. There's a staircase that climbs up to the second floor. It looks like there are more patrons up there. And there are some smaller lounges and rooms off this main tap room.
Wait, are we supposed to be on a different map?
No.
Okay.
You will be soon, though. Yes.
I mean,
So,
Jerry's right. If you call her name, maybe she'll run. We'll be like, hey,
I'm
you.
going to send my imp.
Einar,
And he's gonna,
I already suggested. Why do you steal my thunder? This isn't the
I
time
said
for.
you are right. Yeah, I was saying you're right. You should just call her name.
All right, so you guys can move inside there.
I don't think the lighting's working well for my guy.
All right.
I can see everything just fine.
Yeah, there's black sparks.
Yeah, that's
Spot.
what you can't
No,
see.
this area here, which I'm standing in. Okay, that's better. Like,
I scurry up to the bar, hop up onto a seat, and order a.
All right.
Meanwhile,
There's a
my imp is like up in the rafters. moving around, flying from rafter to rafter, just keeping an eye on things.
Well, there's no real rafters here. This is more like there might be some beams, but nothing it could climb on top of. This is the first floor, and there's a second floor.
I'll go to
But
the.
can he still run around on the ceiling?
He flies.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so he's maybe above a chandelier or something.
Yeah.
Hanging around.
I'm sure the
Gotcha.
patrons
All
would
right.
love that. Real way to not draw attention. But again, straight to
One
the point.
ale.
Why goes invisible?
Yes. Two silver, no, 4 copper pieces for the ale there. Thank
Me,
you.
bro.
You don't look like a regular person.
What do you mean?
It means you look like a rodent.
You're furry, like a rabbit.
Who is a normal person around here?
Hold on.
He's not wrong.
No.
You're gonna
I
look at him
called
and
you a
tell him that he's
rodent.
wrong?
What's going on here?
You wrong?
When all
There we
this is
go.
over, I'm gonna kill every last one of you jerks.
Oh boy, those are strong words from the furry fella.
Try it.
Forgive him,
Anybody,
friendly barkeep.
Anyone else for a drink? Says Alan.
Yes.
Alan.
Mead.
Mead.
Well, I won't partake, but do you by any chance know if there's a Torina? Here.
Ah.
Mead for me too, barkeep.
Very good.
Yes, over here as well.
So you guys, he's pondering this question. You guys look around the place. You can see the fireplace over here with people in it. There's a couch on the wall. Somebody's passed out asleep on the couch. You see there's a door here. There's some booths over here. There's a door here that looks like you could walk through, like it's accessible, and another door here beside the fireplace.
Did the captain say that she was expecting us, or we just had to track this lady down?
We have to track her down, and when we find her, say that we are friends of the guard captain.
Yeah,
since
we'll just
she
flash her
owes
a
us.
badge. But I mean, she wasn't expecting us.
No, I don't believe.
Okay.
As the barkeep ponders, I slide 2 gold coins to him and say for the information for the drinks.
Oh. Whoa, thank you. Oh. As the owner, I'm not used to getting such good tips.
Now, while that goes on, my little imp, being invisible, goes down to the person sleeping on the couch. Tries to get into the pockets.
All right. You get 20 copper pieces out of the pockets. You can ask around. I don't mind you asking the patrons if they know who this person is you're looking for.
Well,
Thank you.
Someone walks through this door over here, and this big cloud of smoke comes out behind them as he walks across the floor over to the bar to get another drink. Obviously, there's a lot of smoking taking place in that room.
Well, I'll approach this table here.
What's that, Einar?
I'm going to approach this first table here then.
All right.
Big drink in my hand, and I'll say,
I'm gonna continue with my mead.
is anyone here named
Right.
Karina? Or do you know a Karina?
Call me if you need me.
Taste of
Chug the rest of my drink and start heading upstairs.
All right. The person at the table, they go. That's what they do. Did you follow that, Einar?
Oh, were they going one moment, or were they pointing up? They were pointing up. Okay, I'm going to go over to these two. They're still at the bar. And I'll say, I think she's upstairs. Let's go have it come.
Good work, Anar.
Sure.
But I haven't finished my mead, Einar.
Yeah, it's a glass. You can take it with you. It's portable. Cool.
I guess.
I'll head upstairs.
Let's go.
I'm going in the smoking room.
All right. You walk into the smoking room, and you see
I'm gonna stand by the stairs and wait.
a little brass plaque on the door that says Puffer Fisher's Lounge.
Is there anybody in it?
Yes, there's a bunch of, it looks like salty fisher type people, guys and ladies, sun-tanned and leathery skin, smoking pipes and...
I can't see anything where I am.
Where the hell are you?
Okay.
where are you, Dallas? You're... Can you see anything now?
I can, yes. But some areas are getting
Well, this lady
faded.
here is what we're looking. Let's ask her. Maybe she's That's not a woman. Oh my god, I just seen them. Never mind. Abort.
Whereabouts? Over there? Over there?
I thought that was a woman. Maybe it is.
So this woman that you approached, she's sitting there wearing this cape, colorful cape, and she, yes, that one there, yes.
I'm gonna follow down to where they are in the hall.
All right, you're going to do what, Zuri?
I'm coming up in behind Einar and Dallas, just strolling down the hallway while they check things out.
Okay. And she looks up at you as she's like organizing these little bottles on the table and putting them back in a case. May I help you?
Hello?
Hi.
You would
Hello.
have to be Karina, would you? And I'll make sure I say that loud enough that maybe this table over here can hear as well. So I'll be like, you wouldn't happen to be Karina.
No, I am not Tarina.
Well, I'm sorry to bother you. What are you doing with all those bottles?
Putting them away.
Excuse me, madam. Do you by any chance know where Torina is?
And this person right here says, I am Tarina.
Ah,
This one?
What can I do for you?
The dwarf?
The dwarf with the big beard?
Yeah, that's just the token they chose, I guess. But that's
Oh, okay. It's not this woman?
so she is definitely not a dwarf with a big beard.
Okay.
But it's obviously has to do with her class that she has. But she's a human. She looks rough around the edges. The middle of playing a game with a bunch of hangers-ons around the table, gambling with her. And she says, "Who are you?"
I'll flash a badge that, what's his name, David. I'll say, Captain Dodge has sent us to find you.
And she waves away her friends and says, "Here, have a seat."
I already got one.
I'll sit there here.
Who's up for...
I'm going to come up behind him and stand in the doorway.
Do I see Zuri yet?
Who's up for...
I'm not on that level. I can't see what's going on.
Oh, sorry, Zuri. I'll get you. You went up there, right?
Yes.
I'll just give Zuri hey, come here. We found her.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Where's the rabbit?
Where's the entrance to this room to the hallway? Oh, it's a staircase.
All right.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
And which one is the one we're speaking to right now?
This beautiful woman here.
Ha!
The one with the mighty beard.
All right. So she
I
says,
don't know mighty
"Modesty,
women with beards.
Who wants to play? Who wants to play?
Where's
Baldur's
Call of
Dice?
the Dead 3?
Oh, I do. I mean, I don't know if we have time for that.
Who wants to play Baldur's Bones? All
Yeah.
right, up. Who
Yeah.
want? Everybody, ante. What do you want the ante to be?
2 gold.
We're not here to play games. We're
Shut
here.
up, you.
Here a few moments.
Well, piss off then. Go sit somewhere else.
Fine, I'll play.
Well, we need
What do
this
you
one for
think?
information, right?
A gold piece each.
Hey, let's do it.
Gold piece each, and if we win, you have to help us. We
No.
sent to find you.
Well, we'll talk. We'll talk after we get to know each other. How about that?
Sure.
Who's playing?
Fine, I'll play.
So,
I'm gonna
I
sit
don't-
in the corner and watch.
Everybody, make sure that you've enabled 3D dice and automatically roll 3D dice.
And we have to roll on here.
Automatically roll 3 dice. Okay, yeah.
Okay, enable.
All right.
Where do we go?
So everybody's going to roll 3d6.
3d6?
And Tarina's the
6
host.
by 4.
So remember your number.
6 by 4. 4 by 6.
What did
Whoa.
I get? 9. Ooh. 15 Tarina got. All right.
I'm up with 4 by 6.
All right. 15 for Tarina. What did Dallas get?
Oh, I got crap.
8.
8. And then who's next around? There's Einar got what? 15.
4, 5, 6, so 15.
And Rakti, you got what?
12.
Are you going to play Zuri?
No, thank you. I'm entertained just watching.
Wait,
All right.
that-
Let's see who wins.
15, 8, 15. What did you get, Rakti?
12.
And what did you get? What's your name there?
Oh wait, no, that
Tywin?
was Tywin, not me.
Yeah, I got 8.
You got 8. What did you get, Dallas?
I didn't actually roll yet, and
His didn't do it properly.
There we
he
go.
did it.
4.
4. All right. So the rules of the game are: if you go over 21, you bust, you lose. But now proceeding around the table from myself, Dallas will be first. He can add a dice to his, and he can continue to do that 1 dice at a time until he decides to stand.
Add 1 to 4? To add 1 to the
So no,
3?
just roll another dice and add it to the total.
So
Would you like to roll or stand?
and the aim of the game is to get
As
21.
close to 21 without going over.
okay.
So it's like
I'll
21.
roll another dice.
Okay, go
Okay.
ahead. Roll 1d6. So you're at 10 now.
Oh, can we roll
Like to
again?
roll it? Yes?
Yeah. Yes. So
14 you're at.
and I'll roll one more time.
Okay. $19 you're at.
I'll stop there.
All right, you're going to stand at 19. Einar's turn. He has a starting with 15. So 18 now.
So he has to risk it if he wants
I
to win.
guess so. Guess so.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh, you're out, Einar. All right. Rakti.
Slap him on the back. Be like, it's all right, buddy. Have an ale with me instead.
Rakti is now at 14.
18.
18.
21!
What?
Right.
And that's the way you do it.
He's got the luck of the raccoon.
Dumb rodent.
All right.
That's just rude.
Nothing.
All right. And now, Sir Tywin. You're at 15.
I should be at 8.
Oh, 8. Yes, go ahead.
Which one is it? Oh, there we go.
1. Only 1. Do that again.
Only 1? I thought you could roll. Okay.
We got to do 1 at a time. But
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Well, we'll count
Tywin,
those.
you're
You
rolling
busted.
so slow. Let's go.
Well, it depends. So let's just start again because you would have busted or got 21. So
What the hell?
1.
One.
1.
I clicked on 1
Sitting there
this
waiting.
time.
I chugged down my whole ale.
Just-
Getting impatient now.
Yeah, I clicked on 1 and it did 2 anyways.
You just click on D6.
Yeah, I know.
There we go.
It's 4.
19 you're at.
Cheater. Rolling 2.
Roll 1 more.
Whoa! 21!
God damn.
Wow. All right, and then
Seems we're tied, Sir Raccoon.
she has a 15, and she throws a die, and it comes up 6, so she has 21 as well. So I'm the host. I take the pot.
What?
Takes the gold. Who wants to be the host this time?
It seems to me like you didn't explain the rules very well.
Well, a tie
House
goes to
always
the host.
wins.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. If there's a tie.
How about this fella? And she pokes Dallas. Why doesn't he host?
Wasn't the original one starting the game?
You don't have to. Clear out then. Let someone else sit down.
Fine. Fine. I'll be the host.
All right, so you go last. So that means Einar goes first with it. Oh, we all roll our 3. Sorry. Everyone rolls their 3d6.
I can't see what that bottom number is. Did you see the bottom number? I didn't.
You got 11 total.
Okay. Oh, it's
11.
in the chat too.
And as
And then
they
Raxi's
play,
got
I'm gonna go
14.
buy another ale and come back.
All right. And what about Tywin? What did you get, Tywin, with 3d6? 5. All right. And everybody puts in a gold piece.
Yep.
All right. And what did Dallas get? He got 8. All right. So now Einar goes first.
Okay. Here we go. There's a 4. What's that?
15.
Well, I can't get over 21, so let's do another one.
19.
19. Let's go again. Oh, that was a D8.
Where'd you get that?
2.
21. All right. Okay. Now, Rakti. $16.
Bust.
Bust. All
Is there a
right.
bartender up here? Or like a waitress?
You have to go back down to Alan on the
Ah,
main floor.
Better luck next time, Rat T.
I've already got my second. Catch up.
All
right, Sir Tywin.
Here's a knee slapper for you.
11.
How do you get a bar full of dwarves onto the roof? You yelled drinks on the house.
Good one.
Haha, thank you.
15 now. 16. 20.
Yeah, that's good. I could get a 1, yes.
Roll a 1. You can do it.
Bust. All right. It's like, I hope my luck doesn't run out. She gets a 9. She said 9. Rolls another one. 11. Let's keep it going. 13. And she just keeps rolling 2s until she gets 21 as well. They're all
You
2s.
have loaded dice?
Yeah, loaded dice.
You should have to go to Resta.
What are you accusing me of? So who got that? So Dallas got that?
No, I haven't. I
Who
haven't
got the
even.
21?
I haven't even
21.
rolled yet.
Oh no, you're the
I
host,
rolled.
right? Sorry. Einar has 21. Go ahead.
Roll. So that is 14.
14. 15. 20.
One more time.
Roll a 1.
Oh,
Damn
but
it!
so she splits the pot with Einar. So they each get 2 gold pieces, and then the extra one. So you said you wanted to talk to me. What is going on?
The cult of the dead 3.
What about them?
We were told that you know where they are.
We were sent by Captain Mazaj.
I see. Interesting. Anything else?
See your dice.
No, they're my dice. So she goes on to tell you that she probably has the information you're looking for, but she doesn't want to divulge it quite yet.
I thought
Wow.
you said that you owed him.
I think the flaming fist could be persuasive. They throw your ass.
They
in
could.
the
They could be, yes.
And also, didn't what's his name? He said
Dodge.
you owed him a favor. I'm guessing.
Perhaps I do. I don't. Yeah, perhaps I do.
I believe he's saying to call this one in.
He probably warned you to be careful as well, did he? Did he tell you about my friends at all?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yes. So, I just want a little bit of help, a little bit of teamwork, shall we say.
With what?
Well, I heard a little rumor that some of my former shipmates have tracked me to Baldur's Gate. And I will help
don't
you.
beat around the bush, my dear. What do you want?
I'll help you if you stay here at the tavern and see if these pirates show up and then kill them all.
Are they guilty of any crimes?
They're pirates.
They're pirates. They're not sailors. They're pirates.
The hell are
So,
you?
do you agree to hang out here at the Elfsong Tavern?
Fine.
You just want us to be bodyguards. How long until they come? It could be weeks before they show up.
Who
We can't
knows?
be here forever.
Who knows?
Or
They
you're
have-
just trying to stall.
They
I
have
don't
rooms.
like stalling.
I'm willing to help you.
Can you prove this to be true in any sort of way, or is this just a big waste of our time?
She doesn't have any reason to lie to us.
Just a little concerned, and I can tell you,
Can I roll
you
insight
lot,
to see
if Zodge was hiring you. Yes, Einar?
Can I roll some insight to see if she's being
Yeah.
upfront?
Yeah.
19 plus 5, so 24.
You feel as though she's being honest with you and upfront.
Yeah, guys, I think we should just, wait it out, sit, drink. Sir, you love to drink. Get some more drink. We'll sit, we'll drink, we'll show up, we'll flex our muscles,
Fine.
and we'll run away.
Small price to
That's
pay.
none of your muscles can flex bigger than mine.
Mm-hmm.
I got a muscle you ain't
Sir
got.
Tywin,
Mm.
you
Yes.
seem like an upstanding guy.
A very useless muscle, I know.
I didn't hear you,
I said,
Ratty.
you seem like a very upstanding guy. And if I'm gonna work here, I need to know something.
Okay.
What if I see something that I want, and it belongs to somebody else? And I take it.
All right. Continue.
Well, I do everything in my power to make sure you take it back, Sir Rodent.
But what if I want more than that person who has it?
Well, that'd be up against the law.
That doesn't follow. No, I want it more. Don't you understand?
Oh, I understand. You just don't understand the law.
No. I understand the law, but I want it more.
That's called stealing.
All right, so you guys hanging around in the upstairs drinking hall there. You see a bunch of interesting characters around you. Anybody curious about anybody that they see?
Well, fuck, the one behind Dallas is an ugly bastard. What is that, a half-orc?
On that.
Over here?
Yeah.
That is,
It's like a bugbear or something.
let's see, what is, nope, that's a human.
That is one disformed human.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
No,
I'm
it's
being that I'm
not.
human and I've never seen anyone looking like that.
Mass.
Yeah, Wade, you should get a discount on buying this module with these tokens they chose. That character is supposed to be a human.
It's a mask. I can
Does-
see that now.
It's probably behind his head. It's a mass.
Whenever
Does
you
this
guys
human
are playing,
fear me on sight?
No, but it looks like this human is very interested in Baldur's Bones and really wants to play. Looks
Well, I'm
like
gonna step up and give him my
it's
place
very
in
interesting.
I'll
Yeah,
give him my seat.
all right.
Should
There's a
we
bunch of
go
interesting
downstairs and
characters
wait?
in this place.
That,
You can, yeah.
What do you think, guys? Should we go downstairs, wait for them?
First,
yeah.
I like to go over to
Keep them up here. Keep her up here. Bottleneck them at the stairs. Slaughter every single one.
ask Torina if there's any distinguishing
come to
features
us.
about them.
Less work.
She explains that they are pirates.
That they would stand out in this crowd.
That they are
It won't be hard to tell that they're here.
led by a guy with a cloudy eye
Mm.
Yeah, they'll walk up the stairs.
who stinks
Slaughter
like
'em.
rotten fish.
I've got an idea, guys.
What?
Got a plan.
Okay. What is it?
So, it's gonna take a bunch of stuff first, and one of the things is that guy's cloudy eye.
Okay. So when he shows up, get you his eye?
Yeah, I need his eye.
Why?
What's the plan?
Well, you can-
So I would recommend while you're here exploring the tavern, checking the place out. So let's get a turn order from everyone, and everyone knows. Do you click on your token?
Yeah,
No,
it's not
No,
there.
it doesn't
Yeah,
come
it's
up.
not-
You haven't got this one set up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's no.
Sweet Jesus.
What?
You randomly grunting, smacking, and blah, blah, blah. Like,
You scared everybody.
That normally happens.
Should we go out front of the tavern so that we don't end up with a bar fight?
I go down to the bar.
All right, so let me give you guys a turn here, and you can enter your initiative.
what if we just like have like half the party down below the stairs, then the other party on top of this like above here, and then the moment they pass you, we could pincer them.
That's what I basically said.
So wait for
No
them
one's
to
listening.
My
Ha.
apologies.
Well, I mean, we could also wait in one of these rooms, and then when they come in, we can come out of the room and be like, "Yo."
Yeah, but that's if we saw them coming through. If we had
keep
to,
your crap.
Hide her in a room with no windows?
All right, sorry. Go ahead. Do your exploring. What would you like to explore?
I'm going to go downstairs.
Yeah, probably downstairs. I get to go. I'm on there twice.
I have no thing. Zuri, where are you? There I am.
I need.
Where's Dallas?
Finally, here we go.
Where's Dallas? Dallas, you on there?
Nope, I'm not on here. Oh, there we go.
While everyone's doing what they're doing, I'll have myself basically leaning on the stair post downstairs, so that everyone who's going up will have to go by me.
Yeah, but you're a little intimidating looking. Are they not going to be suspicious of you? I think you should try to blend into the crowd or get out of sight.
I'm gonna sit right here at the bar.
You're downstairs now, Rakti?
Yes.
I am too.
Well, I guess nightly me would be a little suspicious. I guess I'll just stay up here with her.
I'm going to go downstairs.
And then I'm gonna have
Then for the
my
fight.
imp stay right here. Or actually out here.
Should we meet them outside so that they don't come in and destroy the bar?
But there's what about an entrance behind the building?
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
If we just block the front, we're leaving the back perfectly open.
All right,
So
so
just not let them think no one's here right now.
doing some
Let
exploring.
them come to us.
Yeah, I want to ask the barkeep about the mystery singing. Like, is it a ghost? Or what's up?
Well, you hear the story. There's this song that is sung. This disembodied voice fills the tavern, and whenever it sings, it's not overly loud, but usually everyone stops you almost always stops and listens to the whole song until it's over. A lot of people come just because they hope to hear it. But it is in Elvish, and it's kind of a sad song about losing a lover at sea, I believe.
Right, but is it a ghost? Is it the previous tavern owner? Some unfortunate bard that met their end here?
I think it's a ghost. I think it's a spirit that haunts the tavern myself.
Not malicious.
So there was a murder,
No.
is what you're saying.
So my little mate is going to be right here. And he's going to watch for anybody coming with a foggy eye.
All right. All right. Anyone
I
else?
can see and talk to him.
All right. Where else would people like to explore?
Hey Dan,
Into the Puffer Lounge. Yes.
is the map for the tavern dark?
No.
What time of the day is it?
I believe it's the middle of the day right now.
Yeah, my guy, I'm not able to see things. Like my guy can't see in the darked out areas.
It's because you're outside.
So it's not revealing it to you.
Yeah.
Can you
And then
see
if
now?
I can see.
Let's see what you got. Share your screen. Okay, you can see normal. Yeah. Anytime you go behind a wall or anything, it cuts off your vision.
That's not what I mean. I mean, like, out here.
Oh, it's not updating outside the tavern. It goes outside.
Yeah, my light source is based on Einar.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that the tavern. I think we have Explorer mode on, so
Yeah,
if you left a room, it would still be there.
but being in the tavern, do you have what's that lighting? Basically, where the lights are on.
Yeah, global illumination.
Yeah, do you have that turned on? Because when you're in a tavern like this, you should have that on because it's lit up all around. So
Yeah. Can't everyone see that right now? Or does it look like
I
dark
can see
vision?
most of the map.
no, he's only getting vision off of Einar because Einar emits light.
I cannot
Because
explore
you've got the
anywhere
fog of war on. Unless Einar goes to an area, it doesn't reveal for him.
and then,
All right. Is that different now?
Yes, I look. Yeah, that's better.
Zuri would like to go downstairs, please.
There's a downstairs.
Oh, where?
It means to the first floor.
Where we are.
Yeah, I'm on the second floor still.
No, I think all the walls have disappeared.
Is there a cellar they could come up out of?
Stupid new modern dynamic lighting.
It's working good for me.
Yeah, I got no problem here.
Every time I go somewhere, it cuts off my line of sight. This is great.
Yeah.
Um,
It's either colored or it's grayed out. And if it's grayed out, that means we're not seeing it.
That's right.
I can't go through doors.
No, they're locked. You're not just going to wander into the kitchen.
Oh,
all right. So where are you exploring? Einar, where do you want to look around?
Oh, I don't know. They're just waiting for the pirates. I just wanted to ask the bartender about the elf song.
Okay. Rakti, where do you want to go and look around? Do you want to go in look in any rooms or try and go anywhere?
Well, I went to the smoking room, so there's really not a lot in there except a bunch of stodgy old fucking fishermen dudes. Hi, fishermen!
Okay. Yes, you've been in the smoking room.
Any foggy-eyed guys?
No.
Any guys that look like pirates?
Really? Don't use the car, I can drink with me.
Well, no. I mean, they don't look like criminal fishermen. They look more like old friend fishermen who have been meeting for years.
Oh, like fisherman's friend.
Right.
Yes, go suck on them.
You can suck on me.
That's okay. I don't want to suck on you.
But I caught a cod. Dead cod does not suck as well.
Tyrion, where are you?
Zuri's waiting to go downstairs. I'm very slowly making my way, apparently.
I got
It's all that drink
Meandering.
you've been going.
Yeah.
I've only had 2 ales. I don't get drunk that fast.
Pathetic.
2
Challenge me. I'll
barrels
drink more than
or...
me easy.
All right.
I drunk with the best.
He's
Many
super-
mighty warriors that can hold ale better than you.
Fine.
I drink socially, not...
Drinking competition.
No, I'm good. I don't need to,
As
piss
much
my
as I
armor.
love it, is it really the best time?
Just keeping an eye.
You, my friend, would get drunk way too fast.
So,
And I start twirling my hair and be like, "Do you really want to challenge me?
Yes.
Really?"
I'm people watching and I'm keeping an eye on these 3 people.
All right. So you guys figure that this is the door here to the kitchen. This door leads
Oh,
to a
this
room
map
where
is glitching out on me now.
the lights are off. Yeah, it's weird. It's like
All these booth things are glitching out super bad.
Yeah.
How so?
So there's a room behind the fireplace.
Lighting thing.
The lights
Oh,
are
that's awful. Oh, she's stuck. Oh no.
Yeah, so there's
Huge
a room,
distraction.
empty room with the lights off. There's these booths. There's the smokers' lounge and the kitchen. That's really the main stuff. You kind of figure you can see there's some storage over here to the left of the bar. Yeah. So
Anything interesting happening at these tables?
No, just it's a little bit of gambling, that sort of thing.
I'll check out the back room.
All right. And suddenly this sound begins to build over everybody. And you hear, "Oh, sing a song of Elturel, of water, woods, and hill. The sun dawns on the ruddy cliffs and fields green and still. This land of long abiding joy, home of the strong and brave, renowned by all across the realms, and never once a slave. Oh, sing a song of Elturel, when foes are at her door, her fields torn by cloven feet from some infernal shore. Arise, the mighty Hell Riders, take up your swifty keen swords, then charge into the hellish fray and scatter devil hordes. Oh, sing a song of Elturel, and when the night does fall, sleep safe beneath companions' light until the dawn does call. We're bound by mortal covenant, the only ends with death, and so we'll sing of Elturel until our final breath." And
Where do we hear this from?
Tired have it.
what do you think?
I'm thinking the back room that I just opened up.
No, I'm thinking everywhere. You hear this, the whole place stops and listens to the song, and this disembodied voice sings throughout the entire tavern.
Isn't Elturel like the enemy of this place?
No, that was the trade people, the refugees.
I mean, the two
Place
cities
that
never got
just
along.
disappeared.
All the people were crying. House was very proper and lawful.
It was an awful pretty song, but it's just it's weird. Weird.
Lots of mentions of devils. Like, a lot of mentioning of hell and devils.
Yeah, it sounded like the city was plagued by devils.
History check.
I heard.
Is
What?
that would be
20 plus.
What are we doing?
history.
8 minus 2.
20. Oh.
14.
20?
24.
24. So, Rakti, you know that there's been this historical tension between El Terrell and Baldur's Gate. Like, they're not at war or anything, but they've just kind of suspicious of one another. El Terrell was this holy place that judged the evil Baldur's Gate. So, yeah, I guess maybe it's odd that the song mentions El Terrell so much. But El Terrell is also the place that has the shining sun in the sky, that the extra sun.
I
That
don't think I know.
So you know all this stuff about El Terrell versus Baldur's Gate, and
And I would do.
What did you I win?
I said you look like you have. He's already been drinking. Look at him. Fuck. He's in no state.
Tywin's not even there. He's upstairs.
All right.
who's upstairs?
He's right here.
I'm downstairs.
Come now, Dallas. Drink the
Right
whole thing
here.
right now. Let's go.
Fine.
I'll drink with you. 1, 2, 3, go. I have a real one.
Are you guys having a drinking contest?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just telling him to chug the one he has now. I would win no matter what, so I'm not concerned.
All right, how much has everybody been drinking?
A few mugs.
I got a
Tywin,
few mugs, but I am not bothered at all. I have
Tywin's
very high
staying
tolerance.
clean.
I'm not bothered.
All
It's
right.
not relaxing time for him.
Treat me like I'm sober. I haven't had enough yet.
All right. Dallas, you guys notice, I don't know how long you've known Dallas, but, you know, whenever his glass is empty, he's gone for another one. He doesn't seem to stop. Dallas, for the remainder of the day, you'll make all your checks with disadvantage because you're drunk.
Damn it.
I told you I would win. I told you.
Challenging a barbarian to a
Next
drinking
time.
contest.
Be compassionate, though. Dallas obviously can't control it that well.
I haven't passed out yet.
So are you arguing with someone or something, Dallas? What are you doing right now? In the
I'm just keeping look out for a guy with milky eyes,
That's what I
and
got
just
going on.
keep.
I'll know before he even gets in.
And I just keep chugging my mugs.
all right.
Thank you.
Seems so. Also seems like he's not going to be any use to us when the time comes for a fight.
Can't take his booze like me. That's for sure.
And in walks an old man with a milky eye.
He's here!
And he goes to sit with some people, and they buy him a drink, and they say, "Oh, you finally made it, Troy." "Oh yes, I had to milk the goats."
Troy?
Which table's he at?
He's a crazy old man.
Oh, he's at like this booth or something like that. He's met
Does he
some
have an
friends.
entourage with pirates?
Do we notice if
Oh,
he
he
has any
mustn't.
weapons, or does he just look like an old man with a goat?
Well, he's got his sword at his side, but obviously doesn't
Take
want
him out.
I jump up on his table. Where
Ah!
I might be impatient, but don't be so hasty.
Let me
No,
go!
you want to grab him by his scruffy little neck. Absolutely not. You want to be flung against the wall? Quit it.
And in the door comes
And
somebody
put him
else.
down on the ground slowly.
What is this?
And in walks a smelly, sweaty, seafaring criminal with a milky
Sounds like
eye.
you said seafaring criminal. Farron, what are you doing? You're not nautical? You're not a sailor?
And a bunch of his thug friends, they just act like they own the place and spread out and just kick people out of their chairs and laugh and throw people out, push people to the floor, just spread out like they own the place.
Yeah, T-Rabbit taps them in.
Take him out.
I mean, we could.
8 motley humans saunter into the tavern. The leader is a brawny man with a cloudy right eye and a cruel sneer and a pirate swagger.
So
The others are an unsavory rowdy bunch who act as if they own the place. Who's rolling over and over again?
Me, sorry.
I kill you. When looking for we're looking for an old friend of ours, says the dead-eyed man. Goes by the name Tarina, or so I'm told. Loves to cheat at Baldur's Bones.
I know she was cheating.
Duh.
So the guy I got the stuff, pat on the collar, fix them all up. Sorry. Seems like I have the wrong fella.
Oh, no problem.
Where's the one-eyed fella? They all look the same. Is it this guy by the door?
Here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Stormlord! We stole that night!
I mean, we could start by speaking to him. Maybe he'll just piss off.
To come back another day.
Well, no, maybe he'll just forgive and forget.
I doubt it.
I thought you're all about the fighting, Einar.
We're supposed to kill him.
Yeah.
We are in a bar. We don't want to smash the whole place.
No,
We would
got these badges. See? We can smash anything we want.
It's still a bar. This place is still a good place to come and drink. Smash a bakery or something stupid like that.
That's what bar fights are for.
What is wrong with these people?
And
I'm assuming I can't hear any of them, being that I'm upstairs.
all right, did you come downstairs or did you stay up there?
I stayed up, being that.
So yeah, you're not aware yet of any trouble. I tell you what, I'll give whoever points us in the right direction a tall glass of ale. And several
Ale for me?
Patrons. Oh, she's upstairs. She's upstairs.
I take a shot at the guy with the milky white eye.
You gotta wait your turn now. Okay, so let's. So this bandit, he's gonna appear at the top of the stairs. And then it's Zuri's turn. As they, they all start to make their way across the bar room towards the stairs after this patron points them upstairs.
Are they within 10 feet of me?
Milky Eye and kill their leader, or kill all their friends? Fellas?
He's the one with the grudge, not the rest of them, probably.
Right. Milky Eye it is. Okay, so I rolled an 18 to hit after I channel my ancestors' power, building up my rage as a bonus action. Right, I'm assuming that hits, correct?
What is it? Sorry? 18. Armor class is 15 for the captain, and it is 12 for the others.
Okay, so I'm going after the captain. And as I build up my rage, I take my longsword. That was really careful. Can I count? So I take him, grab him by the scruff, and I go to stab him right in the stomach with my longsword. For 14 points of longsword slashing or piercing? Slashing? Okay, so I'll go to slash him right in half, just go get him right in the side.
All right. Ouch.
You've messed with the
There.
wrong party.
All right. This
Prepare to
bandit goes
die.
upstairs. Very good. This bandit goes upstairs here. All
Do
right.
do I hear that this is starting?
Well, no. You would notice though that the two fellas that come upstairs. So where are you exactly, Zuri? Oh, you're right here. Okay, good. And
They need her. They won't kill her just yet.
Well, if I notice that any of them are like our targets and they get into my reach, I will use my reaction to impale one.
all right. Deadeye takes out his scimitar and begins to slash at Zuri, who has just stabbed him. And he misses, but on the third attack, he hits with great precision. And so that is...
What was it to hit, though? Because I have a 19 armor class.
Great precision sounds like a critical.
Natural 20.
Disgusting.
For 15 points of damage from the scimitar to Zuri.
What type?
Slashing.
Oh, slashing.
You get half.
You only take half?
There's a raging barbarian.
Oh, damn it.
Andrew doesn't. Tywin doesn't take any damage.
I actually opted not to have that ability until level 5, and when I do, it's only resistance.
Wow.
Yeah.
Five on.
All right. And you can... he goes to walk away from you after he stabs you, Zuri. You
So
can
opportunity attack them?
try and hit him if you want.
Okay.
Yes.
Sure, why not? Oh, where's my modifier? 13 does not hit. So I miss.
All right.
Swing
Einar.
and then I miss.
Einar will
I got
go up to this. This is one.
Two.
This is a pirate.
Hold on. Where are you, Dallas? Oh, sorry. No, it's Dallas's turn. Thanks, Dallas.
Dallas.
He's over here now.
It looks like he's going up the stairs. Yeah.
Okay, so seeing the fight starting to break out, I send an arrow flying at that one, hitting him for
Who did you shoot at?
this one here.
Okay.
13 to hit. So he takes 18 points of piercing damage.
All right. He's dead. He goes down. All right. Let's see. Now, Einar.
Okay. I'll scroll up to this one. I'll say I think you should stay down here with us, and I'll attack him, hitting for 11 points of damage. I'll smash my warhammer right into the side of his head.
All right.
Oh,
All right. You destroy him. This bandit over here comes charging over to try and stab Einar with his scimitar.
Can I get an opportunity attack as he passes me?
Nope.
you
Nope.
use your reaction.
No.
He's still in your zone.
Oh, it's one per round. Okay, sorry.
Reaction.
He was here. He's here. He didn't get in your zone.
Sir Tywin.
Well,
You're
probably
Yeah,
hearing all this
Rocky's
commotion,
down.
I will move right here, and I will attack the bandit on the very top of the stairs, and I will do a perfect thrust into his heart and do 20 piercing damage to him.
I love your perfect thrusts.
It was perfect. And
He falls down, and his friend catches him, and his friend just throws him off of him so he can continue. Up
and I
the
move
stairs.
And I move just close enough where I'm 10 feet near the next one, and I pummel him with the back of my glaive. 16 to hit.
Yeah, it's 14.
And I do 6 points of bludgeoning damage, and then I back up.
All right.
I've got Polearm Master.
So this guy is going to slash our friend Zuri for 4 points of damage with his scimitar as he comes charging over to her.
Zuri is not. Yeah.
Yeah, classic Zuri.
She only takes 2 though.
Right, I'll do it for her. Rakti.
So I run over here to the car, and I shoot him as my imp flies in front of his face.
Who do you shoot?
Boss.
Oh.
And I hit him for 4 points of piercing damage.
How many points?
4.
All right.
I rolled.
Wonderful. Zuri, when she gets back, it will be her turn. Perfect. So we'll have to play them. I think they would join the Pirates team. I think that's what they would do.
No.
Ever going to be a non-cop guy? This is called the... So this guy runs up with a scimitar, charging at Sir Tywin, and he misses.
I get an opportunity attack.
Zuri, your turn.
I got an opportunity attack.
Oh.
I rolled
He just ran up to you?
Yeah, the polearm thing. So when they get into my range, I get to opportunity attack them. I rolled a 17, and I stab him in the gut and do 13 points of piercing.
What? 13 points?
I've got a glaive.
I'm going to have to check this. I'm going to have to nerf you. All right, Zuri. Oh, Zuri, you were back for a second. Dallas, while we're... Oh, wait, no, not Dallas. Let's see, is that guy?
Using a...
No, he just said Zuri.
You guys you can probably still hear me, but my headphones have gone dead for a second. They'll be back in a second. That's what they like to do.
We are back.
This
We
guy,
are back. We've been back.
he comes up the stairs.
We are back.
Zuri with this guy.
He is going to...
We are back.
Einar's back.
All right.
We've been back.
Einar, it's not Einar's turn yet. No. He's going to slash and hit Sir Tywin.
Mm-hmm.
And it is... Where did I put it? That is going to be 12 points of damage from the scimitar.
I'm unconscious.
Nice. All right. And Zuri, it's your turn.
Okay. What happened since I lost internet?
I've been knocked unconscious.
Upstairs, we don't know that though.
You were attacked.
You don't know that? You were attacked as well. There's a guy standing in front of you who slashed you. That's
Okay.
right here.
Did he hit a 19?
Yep.
Yes, he hit you. Yes.
Okay, for what?
We already did it. I already gave you 2 points of damage. 4 divided by 2.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I'm keeping track of it on Fight Club 2.
Okay.
So that's why I'm asking. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna attack the one in front of me.
Okay.
19 to hit him.
His
I'm
armor
assuming that hits him.
12.
12, yeah, okay. So I go to cleave this one's head off because now he's actually making me angry rather than just me channeling the power. Now I'm actually mad because this is just ridiculous. We should be plowing through them way faster than this. And I roll. Oh shoot, 7 plus. Can I count? 11 points of slashing damage. Hopefully cleaving off his head, or at least hitting him right in the neck, make him bleed a little. Or a lot. I would like a lot.
His head rolls on the floor, and he says, roly-poly, as he dies. All right. Dallas, your turn. No, wait a second. Yes, Dallas, your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to run up the stairs. Let's go. So I can get to about... Well, I get to here, and then I run up the stairs. So... Oh.
Okay, so you're right behind the leader guy.
So as I'm running up, I send off an arrow right into his back, hitting him, and he takes 15 points of piercing damage.
Right. Ah! And you hear him say, ah! It's Serena.
She's not feeling pain.
It's Serena, or should I say Rhonda, he says, as he pulls whatever he stuck his back out. Einar.
Okay. I'm going to bring the hammer down on this dwarf right at the table. Not dwarf, this guy at the table.
Okay.
7 points of damage from my warhammer.
All right. And all right. His turn to hit you.
Which guy? This guy?
And all right, and so that is going to be 11 points of damage for Einar.
Okay, -3. So I'll go, you dare strike a Stormlord? He needs to give me a 13 DC Dex save.
Or what are you doing to him?
I'm using my reaction to use Wrath of the Storm.
He's successful.
I'm going to hit him with 2d8 lightning damage.
What is this feature called?
Wrath of the Storm, Tempest Domain, first level, thunderously rebuke attackers. When a creature within 5 feet makes a hit you with an attack, you can use your reaction to cause it to make a dex save or take 2d8 lightning damage. Lightning or thunder, but I'll do lightning. So he's going to take 9 points of damage.
He's like electrocuted on the floor. He's just convulsing. And when he stops, these wisps of smoke come off his body. And the guy at the table lifts his glass to Einar and says, cheers.
Yeah.
All right. Sir Tywin, death save.
Okay. And I roll a 17.
All right. 1 success. Wonderful. All right. And now, where is it? Where is he? It's going to be who? Okay. All right. He is. Is anybody not using headphones?
Yours is echoing.
This guy lifts his crossbow and shoots it at Einar.
I'll look at him. I'll say, "Do you not just see what happened to the last guy that attacked me?" Cool.
And I flick the blood off my longsword. Looks like I'll be lopping another head tonight.
That's a hit for 5 points of piercing damage for Einar.
Okay, so minus 2, 3, so 2.
So where are you at, Einar?
I'm at 1 hit point.
All right.
Oh my god.
I can test 3 with the heavy armor
That's
master.
so good.
Piercing, slashing, bludgeoning.
Love it. Love it. All right. Rakti.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm dashing up the stairs.
All right. You
So-
dash upstairs.
Yeah, I'm upstairs.
Okay. So you got to get past Dallas, so you can squeeze past him.
Yeah, I'm small, so I can pass through the space.
All right, Zuri.
I'm up. Well, my blade's all fresh and clean, so time to lop off another head. I warned him. I said so. I warned him. What was it to hit again? 12, 13?
12.
Okay, 14 to hit him, so I'm fine. And can I do math again?
And to finish my
I'm
action,
gonna hit him for 11 points of slashing again.
Okay.
Is he gonna be like his buddy?
Yes, his head rolls and lands
Excellent.
perfectly beside his friend, like they're lined up like bowling balls. All right, Rakti.
And I yell up and cheer.
what were
Hope
you gonna
someone
say?
cheers with me.
Cheers.
as my bonus action, I cast Sanctuary on myself.
25,
Okay.
30. I'm at the stairs now.
Okay. And he throws a dagger at Tarina, and it sticks in the wall. He continues to walk past you guys.
Opportunity attacks.
Yep.
And he misses twice with his scimitar.
Okay, so he takes 9 points of piercing damage from my short sword as he leaves my zone of control.
Ouch! You're next, he says, as he's walking backwards and turns and misses
very focused.
twice. Dallas, it's your turn.
I walk up and step over so Tywin's unconscious body, and I pull back another arrow, hitting him.
You can have extra movement if you step on him.
I don't need any extra movement. He takes
All right.
19 points of piercing damage with my bow.
From what? From what?
My bow.
Critical hit?
Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
Human feet sharpshooter.
You son of a...
I get a +0 to attack, so...
Max is out of the game.
And you thought I was bad with just rolling normal stuff.
Andrew, you're unconscious, so please.
I'd high five you, but you're unconscious. So just
right,
throw your hand up, make it slap the ground.
And his sword is sticking out of his chest, and his blood spurts and hits Tarina in the face as these guys struggles to stay standing. Einar, your turn.
I am going to. I'll look around and I'll say, "Well, good try," and I'll use cure wounds on myself, and I'm going to heal 9 points of damage.
And a couple of the patrons,
And I'll start moving up the stairs too.
and they throw their liquor on you, so you can have 2 extra healing points from the patron healing liquor.
Out of there, yeah.
Bless you, killing the dirty, smelly ones.
And then I'll start making for the stairs too.
All right, Sir Tywin, another death save.
I'm coming for you.
15.
Don't die on me.
2 successes. Rakti.
I look down at Tywin, and I look over at the dirty, filthy pirate, and I reach down and touch the dumbass. Give him 10 points of healing.
All right. So you're going to wake up there, Tywin. All right, Zuri.
And then I run
So I'm
over
gonna
here.
start heading up the stairs.
Wait, Zuri, wait.
Hold on. Sorry, Rakti's moving.
Oh,
And at the same time, my imp starts distracting the guy. So whoever attacks him next has advantage.
ooh, excellent.
All right. So, Zuri, what do you do?
I'm trying to go up the stairs, hoping to make this head rolling thing a lucky 3.
How far can you make it? Did you measure?
I'm at the bottom of the stairs, so I'm assuming this would be 15 to get up the stairs.
Is that where you started your turn?
Yeah, I started right here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go up the stairs.
Yeah. All right. So
And
you
then
Sir Tywin's just kind of sitting up at the top of the stairs.
So you can
Okay.
sidestep him.
can I sidestep him? Because if I can, I can flank the guy on the other side, stab him in the back.
You get advantage.
If I don't lop
anyway.
his head off. Pardon?
You get advantage.
I get advantage. Okay. I want to make this a lucky 3. Let's see if we can do it. What was his AC again? Sorry.
His AC
15.
is 15, yes.
Oh, okay. So I do hit him. Thank you. And I get... Man, I only get 7 points of slashing damage. So I hope my sword gets stuck here if it doesn't do anything else.
Serena, who are your friends? I don't deserve to die like this.
You deserve to be bleeding from your neck. Bleed some more.
I don't.
Coat my sword in blood.
And he passes away.
Damn it!
Yes, 3 heads are mine. That sounded filthy, but that's okay.
And all the patrons in the bar are all kind of swing into action. They all start dragging all the bodies out of the tavern. In Baldur's Gate, if tavern fights are common, you don't get in trouble from the Flaming Fist for this sort of thing. And bodies are usually just either dragged into an alley for rats to eat or thrown in the harbor. And
Did they have anything on them? Anyone checking them?
Check the captain.
Later.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the captain because I made the final blow. So what has he got?
Drunks have nothing but
What's he got on him?
Let's see what he heard.
Thank you, Rockte.
Damn, I was hoping that I'd get some vengeance. One attack dropped me.
Yeah, he hurt me pretty bad too.
You do look kind of
so-
squishy there.
Tucked into Deadeye's vest is a pouch containing 32 gold pieces and 15 silver pieces.
Yes.
He also, you see, is wearing 2 gold necklaces, and they are 25 gold pieces each. And he has a black and gold ring with a white pearl set in it, and it's worth 125 gold pieces.
That's over 200 gold.
But you can't get it off his finger.
I gnaw it off.
No need to gnaw.
Oh dear, no. God.
You know what
I
kind of
really
his
wish I
face
did
is
not
that?
watch that.
And everybody, all the other bandits, there were 7 bandits. If you want to check a body, just roll a d6, and that's how many silver pieces you found on them.
So 7? I'll just roll 7.
I'm gonna check the 2 that the other heads are gone. Which one are we rolling again? 6?
6 silver pieces for Einar.
Yeah, I gotta add silver.
I found 6 on one body and 3 on another one.
Alright, just roll them all. And give me a total.
What did you get, Einar?
He got 6.
So 6 plus 6 plus 3 plus Einar.
3.
That's it. If we don't each find a mount on a body.
There were
Well, I thought
7
you said
of them.
you rolled 1. That's why I'm asking.
I rolled 1, 6. We've said that. Yeah, 6.
That's
Oh.
on one body. There's 7. There's 7 total bodies.
So far, we have 4 bodies.
Okay. I'll just
4
roll.
on 1. So it's 5. 2 on another one. Can I do this math? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I lost my number already. Oh, no! Oh, no, go back.
We'll make it easy. 5, 6, 7, 12, 16, 19, 20, 27 gold total. Or 27 silver.
Yeah.
I just rolled 70.
Yeah, I just needed 1 more, so that's fine. My total was 24. We needed 1 more body.
Where are you guys recording your treasure?
I've got it.
Is it all going to Rakti?
We're all carrying it, but I'm just recording it.
All right.
Right? That way.
Put it on either your D&D Beyond character sheet or your Roll20 one.
It's already on the D&D Beyond.
You've got all of this on D&D Beyond?
No. Just that gold I won from the bet.
Oh, okay.
No, like Wade's recording all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now, so you guys got this, that the bodies are being cleared out. Tarina's sitting there and she says, I wonder how many crew are left on the Serpent.
Are you for serious, lady?
We've done what you asked. Speak. Captain's dead.
Do you see all the people that were lying dead on the floor just a second ago? You really want to stall some more?
Oh,
I almost died for this information.
Oh,
No need to be rude, but tell us information right now.
All right. I won't mention what I was going to say again. Don't worry. Several blocks northwest of here, you're going to find a public bathhouse with a walled garden with frolicking nymphs carved into the front gates. Followers of the dead 3 have been seen coming and going from the bathhouse. And I'm told there's a secret door inside that leads to a dungeon. That's where the killers are hiding.
Finally.
Thank you.
Let's go! I stopped walking down the stairs.
You're not the boss of me.
Don't worry, Ratty. He's not the boss of anyone.
Boss myself.
Are you really?
Yes.
Well, as long as you believe that. That's all that matters.
That's supposed to mean.
You'll figure it out one day, Blad.
Who you calling lad?
All right.
Fine, lassie. I've made this mistake earlier today, too.
You did, yes. Pause for a second. So, for the Roll20 character sheets, as the only thing that matters, the initiative, the armor class, and the hit points.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't even really bother hit points in armor class.
Well, you should. I need your armor class in there. So I need armor class, your passive wisdom, and hit points in.
Sure, you need to update yours then.
Passive wisdom or passive perception?
It's in your token. So just make sure it's accurate on your Roll20 character sheet. So your passive perception.
Oh, that's what those numbers are.
Okay, so if I edit my armor class on my token, I click on it, I get the 3 dots. Because when I cast Shield of Faith, I'll get the +2. So if I go like that, is that what you see, or do you still need to edit it on the character sheet?
No, I
passed
see 20 right now. Did you change it to 20 just now?
That was an example. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
So-
only 18, but I have Shield of Faith.
well, leave it there, and then leave it there, Paul, and then open your character sheet and see if it says it right on the character sheet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, because I believe the tokens will change the character sheet, and vice versa.
Yep, it did.
All right. So, those are the only accurate numbers that we need. The reason I'm asking is we need to figure out for leveling up. Because I want accurate character sheets in D&D Beyond for me. So everyone can level up right now to level 2.
Oh! Oh!
Please do that on D&D Beyond.
I didn't hear that, Dan.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Everyone except Andrew's going to level up.
Oh, that's so
Nice.
sweet.
I'll be right back.
I forget how to level up. Oh, there it is. There it is.
It'd be a sad game if you forgot how to do that.
No, on D&D Beyond, I mainly do everything on Fight Club anyway.
Yeah.
I don't
So,
like.
doing it on here and like doing it in so many different places is like, oh no. Oh no, thank you.
Fuck yes.
I'm not typing all this up in like this is the last game. I got pages and pages of stuff. I'm not typing that all on the character sheet. It's faster for me to write it down so that we can keep track of things. But to type it onto a character sheet's crazy. Okay. Yeah, next.
I thought it was gonna be worse, so
Save.
just doing the background kind of sucked, but the rest of it was fine. Did that fix my health? I don't know. Did it fix it? No.
Are we going with you heal when you level up, or just keep the...
Yes.
I don't
Always
think
have
so.
before.
Yes.
Just keep your current hit points.
Okay.
Mhm.
Just making sure.
Just what
It depends. What is the party's plan next? I don't know. Maybe everybody's plan is to rest. I don't know.
I'm getting
Wow.
drunk.
bathhouse. We can go take a bath, right? Rest.
Yeah.
relax.
Nah, dude. You're gonna get curious to find this dungeon. You can't trick me.
What?
Come on, stay here and have a drink with me. See if you can beat Dallas too.
Dallas was rolling all his attacks with disadvantage, right?
So you just ability checks.
Well, and attacks and everything, right? When you're drunk.
That'd be
I didn't know I
annoying.
was that drunk.
All right, Dallas. Just be warned. We know about your problem.
So it all my attacks are at disadvantage as well?
When you're drunk,
Everything is.
everything's at disadvantage.
Yeah, but you
But-
gotta make like a constitution check to see if you're actually drunk.
Yeah, I did.
That is part of the drinking mechanics and stuff. So if you're drinking, every time you take a drink, you're gonna have to make a constitution check to see if you
Yeah.
start actually getting drunk.
That's why it'd be kind of pointless to do that against a barbarian.
Yeah.
They usually have high con. I think they have advantage on it or something like that. I'm like,
The DC generally goes up every time you have another drink. So even the barbarian's gonna tap
You,
out.
have, you can just have bad rolls in general.
Yeah.
She could have a max con 20 and still roll a 1.
yeah, but it's always against you though. You're
I'm always
going
gonna
uphill.
win.
You're going up. You're fighting uphill.
Yeah. True.
I'm always gonna win. Well, plus I'm gonna say the ancestry in my blood kind of helps me a little bit. I'm not worried. I'm not threatened.
Am I still drunk or not?
So it depends on what time it is, how much time has passed.
And if you're lightweight,
So, what's the plan?
Go down to the bathhouse.
I say we drink. Go tomorrow.
Okay, well,
I
what did
finally
Captain Zod
found the
do?
location of those murderous sons of bitches.
Didn't Captain
I'm
Zod
getting my revenge.
Didn't take that long. Doesn't feel like, but
revenge for what? What did they do to you?
They nearly murdered me.
They nearly murdered all of us except maybe Rat-T.
No, the pirates aren't cultists in Tywin.
nah, I think they were separate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. The reason I'm here is because I'm looking for these guys.
Okay, so what did Captain Zod ask us to do? Find the girl and find out where they are, right?
And then murder them.
No, he wants us to kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants us to kill the 3 gods of murder, whatever they're called.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
The 3 leaders.
We're not killing the 3 gods. If we're trying to kill the 3 gods, then we're probably not going to make it back. Sounds like a fool's errand.
I don't
Right,
think they're
so
actual
maybe
gods.
it's
I don't think they're actual gods. I think they're just named like a nickname or something. I hope so.
Well, the 3 gods are a thing. Bane, Baal, and Merkel, but we are not fighting the god. We are fighting the cultists of the god.
Yeah. Let's go exterminate them.
Sure, yeah.
Killing them's not exactly against it, but do it smart, not foaming at the mouth.
I don't know how to make this character sheet update, like advance in level.
Which one?
The,
You just click
the
on-
roll 21.
You just
Yeah,
click on
I
the number and
I just spent 5 minutes looking for it. You got to go to the actual.
If you want to,
You have to go to
edit
edit.
sheet and then
Wow.
wait. So you go to it and you see character sheet, and then you see the gear.
Yeah.
Bottom, wand and hammer, character mancer. It's the launch level plus character mancer, so it's the second one down.
Launch level plus character mancer.
Yeah, and that'll take you to the one that does it automatically. Or you can, if you're doing it on D&D Beyond's character sheet, you can just enter your numbers however you want.
On Beyond, I'm edited, but if I'm going to keep this sheet up to date, it's not updating my abilities when I just type in level 2.
Right. So you've got to change it to level 2 using that character mancer thing.
Or you can just manually edit the numbers. There's a manual edit. You can go into each.
I can manually edit the numbers, but it doesn't add the features.
No.
But I think the character mancer is pretty good.
I have no idea what anyone's talking
Yeah, I
about.
did mine on D&D Beyond. The one on this is kind of freaking out and not letting me change anything. Like, it keeps on popping back up to the top of the page instead of letting me edit.
And I can always re-import your character sheet if.
That's the whole reason, like, the Roll20 sheet, you don't have to worry about all your stuff. You can look at your Fight Club one, and you can just put the numbers in as you want them. All you need is your armor class.
It's just a feature. I can't add my features, and I'll just ignore the features thing. Dan already said we just need hit points, armor, and passive, so never mind.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it.
All right. You guys were so fast. I don't know what we're going to do now. God, I'm not ready for you guys to go to the bathhouse.
Well, we could do more gambling.
So Tarina also mentioned that there's, maybe she was told to shut up, so maybe I won't say it.
By who?
Do I need to intimidate?
What? She was...
If she's going to say something else, do I need to intimidate her to say that's something else?
You're the one who intimidated originally to get her to shut up.
Yeah, you told her to shut up the first time.
So she's fine.
Well.
No, come on, tell us.
Yep, I'll sit down next to her. It's like I'll be nice. I will be the one to shut up.
Oh, she was just wondering aloud how many
Something else?
are left on the ship. That's all.
You've given us the info we wanted.
Yeah. She's just thinking about the ship.
What about it? Can I go upstairs, please? I'm still downstairs.
Yep.
Yeah. Plus, I didn't tell her to shut up. I said stop stalling, and just tell us what we want to hear.
All right. There you go, Einar.
Okay.
Let me get this here.
Screw that.
You guys do a little bit of role playing. Let me have a look at something here.
Another game of bones?
Nah, sure.
I think you and Dallas should have a drinking contest now.
He's already halfway.
I thought about it, but then I'm like, there's no way he's gonna beat me. But you're both human. Why don't you try it out?
Halfway dead.
What?
He's halfway to passed out.
I'm not halfway to pass out. Don't halfway to pass out.
Chug another one. Let's see you do
Our
it.
ranger is in denial. We might have to do an intervention.
Do 5.
Intervention's some prevention.
Dallas, do 5 Constitution saves. Tell me how many you pass.
I know.
10, 16, 13, 12, and 5.
All right, so you're
unconscious.
yeah, you're like out of it. You may not think you are, but you're like arguing with people. And
We'll lay him on the couch here.
And I'll pat him on the head and be like, there.
Turn his head so he doesn't choke on his
Chug
own
another
puke.
ale.
and a patron brings him another ale.
I chug it in
on
like
the
a
ground.
few seconds.
And as he starts to pass out, I turn his head so he doesn't choke on his own puke.
I take it and I'm like, here, sprinkle of the guy to just like slowly start pouring it on his face. Here, buddy, have another one.
You're just cruel, Missouri.
No, I mean it with a good heart. I like drinking too. I'll be his friend.
He's eating
As long as
his
he doesn't
chunks.
mouth off at me.
He's eating his chunks. I'm like, it's just too much at this point.
Technically, I'm not putting any in his mouth. So I'm not intoxicating him more.
No, you're just drowning him.
No, the patients did it to Einar earlier. Did you not see it? Oh wait, you're unconscious. Yeah, that's right. You missed it. Yeah, they celebrated and they sprinkled him with ale and everything. You missed it, buddy.
Hey,
We celebrated the killing.
out of the glory, I took out 2. And then also took the brunt of the leader.
I also took the brunt of the leader. However, I got revenge for you and cleaved his head off.
And
Thank
I
you.
saved your ass.
Thank you, Raccoon. Oh, sweet Jesus, I think he just puked on himself.
I thought you said he turned his head. He puked on the floor.
Yeah, it looks like he turned his head upright again.
So what are you guys gonna do? Are you gonna try and carry on with Dallas right now, or what?
I'm gonna
No.
go. I want
I'm
to
gonna-
get some shopping done. We got a little bit of extra money now. Hey, don't we have to go get paid from the guy because we killed these guys? Or
No, that was
No.
the cult that we got money for.
oh, okay. Well, anyhow,
Because
we
we
got
wanted
some
to be
money.
paid with information.
I'd like to get rid of
And
this
money.
like crossbow and get a hand crossbow.
We only
little bit
found
more
a few
manageable.
silver, though.
What's that?
We only found a few silver.
Are you kidding? We
I
got
found a lot of jewelry.
You know how much
we got
gold's
20
in my
copper
pocket?
pieces, 32 gold pieces, 15 silver, 2 necklaces worth 25 gold each, a black ring worth 120 gold each, and 27 silver pieces. We got lots of money.
I thought we found 200 gold, not 200 copper. I'm very upset.
No, I pocketed or pickpocketed 20 copper.
Yeah, they got
Oh. I thought we got 200 gold off the pirate, plus all this other stuff.
No.
Yeah,
All that stuff adds up to about 200 gold.
Well, she might hire us to help take over that boat that she seems interested in.
Oh, that's a good idea, he says. So you guys, as you're hanging around the tavern, you're going to overhear a couple of things. So while you've been in this tavern, you've heard a few different things. You heard someone say, "I'll bet my last copper piece that those so-called refugees are advanced scouts for an army that's preparing to attack Baldur's Gate." And his friends argue with him, "You're crazy." Someone else makes the remark, "The Flaming Fist is decapitated. The captains have already started bickering over who would be in charge, with Elder Ravengard gone." And then somebody else kind of says, in a worried tone, "With Ravengard out of the way, who will be the next Grand Duke, I wonder?" Somebody says, "My money's on Thalamra Valthampur. Practically born in the sewer she was, and more vicious than a swarm of rats." So you hear all these different statements as you guys are hanging around the Elf Song Tavern. So does everybody kind of understand what's been happening, what has happened?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It would make an interesting infiltration team if they did do the whole refugee attack.
Elturel's always been a town of, noble honor thing. They're not a bunch of spies and sneaks.
That's if it is them specifically. There could be someone like hiding as refugees. It could be someone else disguised as refugees.
This town has hundreds and thousands of refugees. You want to just go around and interrogate every single one of them?
No, I just figured it'd be an interesting and an effective way to actually cripple Baldur's Gate, if it was true.
Yeah, sure.
It'd be infeasible to figure out if someone was.
So the two cities have always been at odds, right? Yeah.
Right.
One is like righteous and like foolish and kind of like this fella here, Tywin. And the other is kind of like me, debaucherous. So they really don't like each other. They coexist, but they don't like each other. So if Elturel was to raise an army to purge and cleanse this city, there would be a way to do it.
Although being they're honorable,
that doesn't.
It wouldn't seem like that'd be their method.
No,
it seemed more like the Baldur's Gate method, though.
They would just march with a grand army and come storming down. Either way, that's not what we need to worry about right now, anyways.
No, we got cultists to kill, right?
Yeah. Do we report back to Captain Dodge?
No, he wanted us to kill them. So we've only found them.
He says we could destroy whatever we wanted.
Okay.
And he basically said that once you've done it, as long as the killings by the dead three goes down, is not happening, then you're going to get paid. So the evidence is going to be that these killings stop.
Okay.
Well, settle down around here. We don't need a trail of bodies.
I can't hear you guys right now, so it'll be 1 second here.
So
be stupid.
Anyhow, You guys figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to go down to the shop down the street and trade in my crossbow for a hand crossbow and a shield.
Okay. You
Okay.
need a hand crossbow?
Huh?
Why do you need a hand crossbow?
It's easier to work, and then I can carry a shield. I got
Okay.
small hands.
Okay. All right.
He is quite tiny.
They make a shield for such tiny hands?
I
Yeah.
make shields.
Then make a crossbow.
What do you need, like a pot lid?
It's easier just to buy one.
Okay.
And then modify it. And I've got my armor off while I'm talking to you, and I'm lining up some wires that have attached to it and cranking down a couple bolts, and they just seem to spark to life a little bit. And a little.
So you guys are gone shopping?
I've just run down the street to a little armorer shop kind of thing, picking up just a regular crossbow and shield. Or hand crossbow. And selling my regular one.
Okay, so you guys can do your purchasing.
Don't need anything. We're just level 2.
Yeah, and it's the middle of the afternoon. What is everybody doing?
Well,
Being drunk on a couch.
Yeah.
make a plan. Are we going to the bathhouse? Are we going right in the middle of the day now? Or are we going after dark?
You can go, whenever you want. You can go.
Not like we're in a rush.
I'll talk to
I just don't want to linger around.
Tari. What her name is?
Torino? Yeah.
Tarina. See if she has like maybe a job for us after we're done with the. Ah.
All right, so what's the plan?
We can't seem to decide on a plan. Nobody wants to do anything.
Well, killing the cultists is a good plan.
Right. So, like I said, let's go. I hate lingering around like this. This is so boring.
So we're just leaving what's his name on the couch to be drunk alone.
We could drag him.
Drag him into the streets of Baldur's Gate. Real good idea. Good thing he doesn't have the party's money.
No, I'll pay for a room and have him pass out in a room. Best I got for that.
We should all probably rest for the night before we go into another battle. Full on.
Middle of the day.
Is it middle of the day?
Well, it's like between lunch and dinner.
Mm.
But yeah, you guys can stay at the Elf Song and relax, stay over or whatever.
Not really in any time restraint that I know of.
Are there any noteworthy smithing shops in Baldur's Gate?
Probably.
Well, that doesn't really answer my question.
Well, there would definitely be smithy shops for sure.
We can go back to my place. I've got a smithy. Like, we don't have to pay for a place to live or stay. You know, you're welcome at my house.
Is it big enough?
Well,
You've already been there.
yeah. I've got like a small smithy out back where I build things. I got a little bit of work to do anyhow.
It's been cramped at Rakti's house, but you guys have been there for a few days.
Mm. We do have a drunken Dallas. The lass that cannot hold her liquor.
As bored as I would be, I agree that if we're going to let him get revenge or whatever, then we should probably let him sleep off the liquor. Or
We know
ale
where
or
it is.
whatever.
Well, I don't want him shooting into combat while he's seeing triples, so yeah, let him sleep it off.
And then somebody's got to
you
make
don't
sure
have
he
to
doesn't drink.
What?
Didn't hear you, Ratty.
Somebody's got to make sure he doesn't drink.
Mm-hmm.
This drinking shit's getting out of hand.
I'll be the designated party member. Make sure
Now, I'm not talking about making sure I don't drink. Let's just get that straight.
isn't alcohol
Yeah, but
poisonous to your kind?
No. What do you mean? I'm a gnome.
You look like a rabbit.
You don't look like any gnome I've ever seen.
Listen, it was
You
an
look-
accident. It was an experiment. They experimented on me.
You look like what ate out of our garbage.
Are you calling me vermin?
No.
I think you just called me vermin.
If I did, I apologize. I'm just remarking on what you look like. You remind me of a very poofy-tailed animal.
You remind me of a dumbass.
Oh,
That's
good
just
one.
harsh.
Ooh, personal. Oof.
I'll maybe not be the most brightest in the shed.
I knew this guy, he was called Quill. He was about as bright as you are.
Another beer.
Nice slap out his hands. No. That's a
Fall back to sleep.
Local patrons like, oh, get him a beer. Get him an ale.
He has soiled and puked himself so many times today. There's only so much we can handle. At a certain point in the stench, we will leave him.
Oh, gotta be careful, I guess.
I mean, that smell is not the dead bodies.
Here, let's see if we can make Dallas laugh instead of puke. What do you call a group of all rogue players?
I'm
A surprise party!
I'm unconscious.
I hope you hear me and get some of my mumblings and laugh until you throw up.
So you just try to tell him a joke and he's laying there unconscious.
Yeah. I don't get social cues at all, apparently. I'm just like, hit him on the shoulder. He throws up again.
As I tilt my head in confusion. Huh. This is a new one.
I'm just laughing by myself at my bad joke.
What?
Don't worry, buddy. It'll be okay. Hit him again. Throws up another time. Okay, that's enough puke for one day.
Wait, the security group that's in here is called the Flaming Fist, right?
The soldiers of Baldur's Gate, yes, are called the Flaming Fist.
And that's the badge we got, like the Flaming Fist badge. And
yeah,
We do.
basically you work for them at the moment. So you guys pass the riot, the crowd again.
And it's the morning.
Hectic. No, you're going to Rakti's house. You guys, how are you going to get Dallas there?
I guess I'm strong enough to carry him.
What about a wheelbarrow?
you grab one leg, I grab another, and we just, drag them.
Alan offers you to borrow the wheelbarrow.
Excellent.
Yeah, put him in that.
We'll see that it's cleaned.
And everyone that passes, oh, look at their friend. Disabled.
There's always that one friend.
It's nice of you not to just drown him.
Oh, God, he's soiled. He's soiled and puked himself again.
Oh, no.
Oh.
All right.
He's on the verge of filling the wheelbarrow. Oh.
All right. Back to...
Just dump him on the street.
Might have to burn the wheelbarrow.
What are you guys doing at Rakti's house?
Well, before I go to sleep, I'll just take care of Dallas because he's filthy.
I'm taking care of him enough. Sorry, buddy, but
Very good.
Strip him naked and throw him in the river, clean him, and then drag him back out.
does he live near a river?
All right.
Oh, there's Gate. It's right on the big river. Who knows?
Although that might make it worse.
Mm-hmm.
This is a filthy city.
So the following morning, what is your plan? Are you guys going to...
I spent some time in my shop infusing my items.
Oh, my head hurts.
Good morning.
No, I hand him a coffee. Do you want some coffee?
What the fuck is coffee?
It's like beer, except bitter and not alcoholic. It probably tastes like gasoline.
What is gas? So what?
Oil. Let's go for oil.
Why would I drink oil?
It's not oil, it just tastes like it.
Why would I drink something that tastes like oil?
Because it'll make you feel better. And it'll wake you up. So I don't have to take care of you and bathe you again.
Fine. I just chug it and it's like... Oh.
All right.
So, what's the plan?
What?
Bathhouse? You spoke of a pirate ship. I don't think that's really much more of our problem.
No, if we wanted the pirate ship, we'd have to have like a crew of 20, and we don't have that.
Well, no, we take
Someone
over.
else can deal with that petty theft.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the pirates. Okay, so whereabouts do we start looking for this bathhouse?
Well, it said it was down a few blocks from the Elf Song Tavern, and it has carvings of nymphs.
Yeah.
Nymphs.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right.
Would I know where it is?
Possibly, yeah.
Have you ever taken a bath?
Regularly.
Okay.
I'm not a savage like you.
Please. I'm always pristine. But it's also this place. Like I don't think I've really seen a resident that didn't look like they rolled themselves in mud.
You pink skins, like, you sweat a lot in that armor. You realize that, right? Like, you stink.
Please, I'm perfumed.
The one good thing I can say about the accident that turned me into this is that I don't stink like you anymore.
Only if you get wet.
So don't get wet.
All right, so you guys are heading there, and you pass the tavern. Dallas, what do you do when you see the tavern?
Right now, I'm just more focused on the mission at hand. Not in the tavern, so...
All right.
Which one of us is good at, investigation or tracking or various other things like that?
So tracking is survival, right?
Investigation on +6.
I'm good at survival.
We have to find a secret entrance in this place. So.
Well, we need to find the place first.
Well, didn't he say that we're here?
Oh, are we here? Oh,
you guys find it. The bathhouse you see is a one-story stuccoed building with stained glass windows and clay roof tiles. 10-foot walls enclose a large courtyard outside the southeast corner of the building. The closed wooden doors to the courtyard are engraved with images of smiling nymphs dancing and frolicking in water. Nothing. You guys can roll for perception.
This does look like the place.
Well,
what was just described.
6.
Yeah, just 12.
She doesn't care.
14.
So you guys feel this? There's nothing really special about this place. It just looks like a normal place. Can everybody see themselves outside the front gates now?
Yep.
They said they didn't care about collateral damage, right?
Said they don't care about
We're not
collateral
firing
damage.
the place to the ground.
I'm thinking more of just busting in and demanding to find.
How about we
Man,
try other
information.
methods before we try something like that?
So
I'd expect
You
that
want
from
them
a
to
barbarian.
You want them to reinforce themselves before we slaughter them?
This is coming from a barbarian.
Everyone's picking up on Dallas's
Hey,
hangover
I have a.
and his tiredness. Dallas just wants this to be quick and as easy as possible. He wants to take the fast way.
It's going to be.
I want to take the fast way too, but I have enough war and battle knowledge to know you can't just run into everything. And I'm like the most impatient person I know.
It's a raccoon.
Yes.
Do you think you would
Rocket, I'm not a raccoon.
Fine. Sir Rocket. Would you be able to I saw you were tinkering. I'm assuming you're quite intellectual.
Yeah.
Do you think you could detect if there's any hidden doors or anything like that?
I can check around, absolutely.
Much obliged.
So what are you guys doing? You're standing out front?
Is there anybody like manning like a desk or anything? No.
No, it looks like this is the gate to the courtyard.
So I'm gonna take a look around, like go around the building.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek in any windows, so
Go inside.
see what's going on.
All right.
I
So
sit
does-
there, tapping my foot, twirling my hair.
I'm looking
waiting.
for, and I get 10 plus 6, so 16 for investigation. I'm looking if there's
All
any
right.
secret ways in. Sometimes
Everything just looks very normal and nondescript to you, just like typical.
They probably
Like
have a back door.
nothing special.
Stick my longsword on the ground, start like swinging around on it because I'm like, okay, this is taking a really long time. Maybe I regret what I said.
And you guys you can hear the very small footsteps coming around the building, and you see Rakte arrives back at the front of the building.
So yeah, there's nothing. There's some windows and stuff, but I think we should just knock. You know, it is a bathhouse. People come here all the time.
It's
So
going to be a
like,
fun.
what are we waiting for? Just go in.
You're going to have a back door or a basement, a back room or a basement. I'm going in.
Yeah.
So you open the door, and the gate swings open. You're in this L-shaped courtyard featuring a trimmed lawn and nicely manicured shrubbery. It's decorated with white marble benches and stone fountains, each in the form of a smiling nymph tipping a jug that spills water into a circular stone basin.
This isn't one of those nudist places, is it?
Absolutely.
We don't have to
Everybody
get naked.
Zuri, you're up.
You first, ladies first.
I think he's always naked.
Maybe are you a lady?
You're a lady. I'm kind of a guy.
I'll wait for everyone else. Just sit there, twirl my finger. Just casually pulls out my sword, put it on my shoulder. I'll just wait for everyone else.
I'm not sure what to do. Do I start taking off my armor or not?
Absolutely.
No. I don't know you all that well, so private chambers it is for me.
I go
Sorry,
over here
boys.
and I start lapping some water out of the fountain.
Rodent, get out of
What
there.
do you call me?
A rodent.
You know that's not polite, right?
What's not? They put it here for you to drink.
No, I was talking to Dallas. Calling names.
Yeah.
Manners maketh a man or woman.
Incredibly hungover.
I go up and knock on the door, rapping on it, and the boys are starting to get naked. I'm just rapping on the door. Is anyone home?
And you see
Fine.
people
Don't get naked.
inside looking out at you like, what's your problem? Why don't you just come in the door?
Can we see in? Or is it just like them inside digging like, hey, you guys are weirdos?
They just
Yeah,
said
you
come
can see
in.
some iron grates on the doors you can see through, yeah.
Are they naked inside?
Some are wearing robes.
Okay, I leave my armor on and I scroll in.
Some are naked.
I put a towel around my armor, around my waist, and I walk in.
What? Still got the
Alright.
armor on and stuff?
Yep.
That's a great visual, yeah.
You two might want to take your shit off because you're gonna rust in here. You know that, right?
I've got the oil on it.
Steam, water, metal. Really not a great combination.
My armor's been oiled, and I'll oil it later on today. So
I can't get in.
it'll be
Let me
fine.
open the door for you.
All right.
All right, so you guys step into this room, and the walls of this 20-foot high pillared chamber are covered with frescoes of bathing royalty. Natural light streams through stained glass windows, creating colorful patterns on the tiles of polished blue marble that cover the floor. 3 shallow sunken pools containing scintillating perfume-scented water. White marble benches bearing stacks of dry towels are situated near the pools, each of which comes equipped with a pair of brass faucets. And there are 5 different commoners around bathing in these pools.
Anybody that look at specifically shifty? Or is it just this town that they're just always shifty?
Most of them are just kind of staring at the ground, or 2 of them are talking to each other, but it doesn't sound like anything important or noteworthy.
So I take off my gear and I put it on this bench over here, nice and close to me, and then I hop in. But I keep
In the water.
my hand crossbow close.
You're
And the
taking
water
your
instantly
crossbow in
turns
the
brown.
water with you?
No.
And
It's close.
out of this room here, steps this human person. You can't tell whether it's a man or whether it's a woman. And says, anyone here for a massage?
I slap on the Dallas. This young lady will. And I push him towards.
I am a man.
All right, come on in.
What?
You've been tense.
Yeah,
You
fine, I
need
go
to
in.
relax.
Very tense.
All right, you're instructed to
Enjoy,
get
my boy. Enjoy.
lay on the table.
Mhm.
The young lass has been very, very tense.
This is the life.
I lie.
Right,
And Ratty's
Dallas,
water instantly turns brownish
Dallas, you get
yellow.
on the table.
Yeah, I can't see anything in the room.
Oh, you can't. All right. If I move you in a little bit, can you see?
Nope.
Oh, why can't you see in there?
Oh, it would have been funny if I went in there with my armor on. Trying to massage the
Yeah,
armor.
I'm just
the
sitting
head.
outside the door with all my armor on going, well, I hope they're enjoying being
Yeah.
in the nude with their useless man parts. No, I didn't say that. But
It'd be
I'm
funny
not
them-
in there naked.
It'd be funny them trying to like work out the kinks out of my armor.
I don't think that's how it works.
I know.
Isn't your
Just-
armor all kinks? Isn't it chainmail? So it's
Is
all
it like,
kinks.
is this a boob? Is this a boob? We don't know.
The whole thing's just a man boob. You know that, right? One giant man boob.
We're not here to relax and bathe.
Nice one, Ratty.
Yeah. Hence why all my armor's still on. I'm not here to
You gotta
do
take
this.
it
I'm here
in.
for a job.
All right. Can you see now,
No.
Dallas?
You
God's sake.
see? It's just a little room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, you're just in a room. All your clothes are in the corner, and this person is massaging your back, and feels really good. You're tired. You might even,
Oh, I see now.
You might fall asleep. Who knows? So you're going to that room?
Yeah, I want to check that out. I'm looking for, another set of stairs, another passage, another anything. We're not here to bathe.
You find out the woman inside says, "Oh, are you here for a massage?"
No, I am not.
All right. Very well. And she says, "Sorry, this is for people who are buying a massage. Anyone here for a massage?" She calls out to the room.
Naked raccoon dragging all his gear walks over and walks in and hops on the massage bench.
All right. So she starts to give you the massage. Let's get our. Candles are lit. Getting your massage, massaging your back, your legs, etc. You find out your masseuse's name is Jabaz. That Dallas. Jabaz says, "I feel free to not talk. You don't have to speak to me, and I will only speak with you if prompted. I know a lot of people don't like to talk during a massage. So leave that up to you."
Hey, all you bald bodies! You don't know what you're missing.
You guys hear the raccoon calling from the massage room, and your masseuse's name. You find out where that's the. Cormilla, and she also tells you that you don't feel like you don't have to talk to her. just enjoy the massage, whatever you like.
As long as it has a happy ending, I'm good.
Sure, we'll all be happy. All right. Roll for perception, Dallas and Rakti.
Ooh, 9.
So Dallas, he's out. He's sleeping as he gets his arms and
17.
feet, calves, and everything. Rakti, while you're lying there on the table, you spot in the northwest corner of the room there's a suspicious-looking panel that looks like it could possibly be opened, but it's not. I don't think you're supposed to notice it.
To the other rooms, and I'll point to each room.
We're wasting our time because why?
I don't know.
So you guys, they have their 90-minute massages.
What?
90 minutes.
I'm not standing here for 90 minutes. Einar, what are we doing while we're waiting for this?
I guess I'll go outside the bench here.
Einar and I are going to go do something else.
Rakti and Dallas, you guys can both have 5 temporary hit points until your next long rest because of your massage you just had. And so you guys are in the courtyard when you finally see first Dallas and then Rakti emerge out into the courtyard. And they look refreshed. Dallas looks like his hangover's gone or something.
Yep.
If there is a hidden
Watch me whip
entrance.
a flask out of my pocket.
If there is a hidden entrance, the only place they could really put it would be in those rooms.
What are you looking for? Yeah. No, there's a secret door in that room I was in. And when I walked around the building, it was kind of weird. It had this punch out. The room should be a lot larger than it is. So, guys, there's a secret door over there.
Well, then why didn't you say so earlier?
He was probably enjoying himself.
Because, oh my god, it felt good.
Well, we got the authority to go in.
Yeah.
So where's the secret door? In your massage room?
Yeah. So, what's the plan?
Go in.
This is going to be tricky because, I mean, it's going to be very difficult to get in there and open that
Why?
place.
I can get around. So,
Too bad we didn't get any information that regard, like, any type of, like, passwords or things about that.
Can we just walk up?
massage oils and all kinds of stuff in this room that I was in.
Yeah.
What did you say, Einar?
Can we just walk up, say we're with the dead 3, and go in?
I'll send my imp in, invisible. And I'm going to have him start knocking stuff off the shelves to freak the masseuse out of the room.
All right. Sorry, it's a nymph. Is that right? Imp. He's an imp. And he's invisible?
He can go invisible, yeah.
Can he communicate with you at all?
Yes.
You find out afterwards that there was another imp hanging around the courtyard, but it's now gone.
I shoot.
Settle, barbarian.
Hey, I've been sitting here for an hour and a half. I think I'm settled enough.
Oh,
I didn't get no massage.
Somebody
Don't
else-
trust the massage. I didn't get one. I'm trying to get the job done.
Einer.
We have bigger fish to fry.
Einer. Listen, my imp just told me that there was another imp in here not that long ago.
In the courtyard
In
area.
the courtyard area.
Outside.
Now, they don't normally, like, he's my familiar, but they don't normally hang around places.
Okay.
So did
maybe
the masseuse leave that room?
Well, she's hanging around there, tidying up,
But
putting
that's what I
everything
mean, like, I was trying to freak her out, like, oh my god, something's in here! So she'd run out of the room.
Oh, what did you say to her?
I didn't. I had the imp go in and just start knocking, like, the oils off the walls and off the
Okay.
shelves and, you know, freaking her out thinking that, oh my god, there's a ghost or something.
All right, so you can hear a commotion inside. Where is everybody now? You in the courtyard?
I think we're in the actual.
I'm with Einer. I'm waiting to go in this room and just smash our way through if we gotta.
Yeah, I'm just waiting
Pretty
for it
bored.
to run out.
All right, so Carmilla is like looking in the door and is like, I don't know. And Jabaz is trying to solve it. I don't know what could cause all those things to go flying. Sorry for the commotion.
No worries. You know what? We'll check it out.
Yes. We're pretty experienced with this type of stuff.
That's okay. It's not a big deal, says Jabaz.
Oh, it can be a pretty big deal. I think you should let us in.
We insist. We insist. For public safety.
Yes. Stuff like this can start small, but then it can grow into something incredibly dangerous. It's better to.
And then the authorities get involved. And then this place
With
possibly getting.
advantage, Dallas.
Persuasion check?
With advantage.
Okay, that is 14. That was a crap roll.
All right. Well, let me just get everyone out in the courtyard. And you say you're with the Flaming Fist. I saw your badge. You haven't.
Yes, we.
All right. Well, just don't touch anything. And they herd all the customers in their robes and towels out into the courtyard where people are going to lounge and rest for now.
And I just go over, open the door, and just. And you go. And walk in.
All right. So you're going into that massage room.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, but you're in something you saw the other end in the courtyard, not in the massage room.
No, it's right here. There's a door right here.
There's a door right there.
Jabaz comes back in and says, "Did you find anything?"
Not yet.
We're working
not
on it.
Just a hidden door, that's what we found.
A hidden.
I rolled an 18 for intimidation, so he hopefully doesn't come back in right away. We're working on it. Please give us some time.
You found it. I'm not supposed to tell anyone about that door.
All
Well,
right.
you didn't do a good job
I thought I
hiding
scared
it.
him back out.
Well, you didn't tell anyone about it.
No,
You
I
did-
know I said
You
something.
did your job. You didn't tell anybody.
Except for now.
Well, it's more the revealing the truth after the fact. It's not distinctly telling.
I'd be interested to find out if you figure anything out about what Mortlock's up to.
Who?
Who's that?
Mortlock,
Who's that?
one of the Valanthurs.
He's a bouncer.
One of the owners of this establishment.
Oh.
You know, one of the sons of the Phantompers. He tells me, "Oh, don't hang around after hours, like it's like I'm some sort of intruder or something, like I'm not allowed to be here, or something's up in the evenings or something. I don't know."
Probably the cold.
Anyways, I'm just going to keep everyone in the courtyard and say that there was some sort of information. And as I say, I'd be very interested to find out what Mortlock's up to.
Well, if we ever find anything, we'll tell you.
And I walk into the massage room.
Wait, one moment. How would we recognize Mortlock?
Mortlock is a big brute of a man.
Okay. All right.
One of the Vanthempers, you know.
Well, they don't wear name tags. I'm not going to just know them on sight.
Right. Well, let's see. He's one of the sons of Duke Thalamra Vanthemper. One of her 3 sons, yes.
That does not describe what he looks like.
I don't even understand, but...
Way to dodge his question. Think you can try again?
He's a big, brutish man with a big... he's a bit ugly, to be honest. He's...
So ugly like this guy here, or ugly like that guy there?
Which guy? Which guy where?
I point to Tywin.
Please, I have chiseled features.
And then I
flowing
point
locks.
to Zuri.
Oh, no, not like either one of those people.
I pick him up by a scruff. Would you like to try that again?
Probably would.
I can just hold here all day if you want.
Talking to the raccoon?
Yeah. Talking to the raccoon?
Oh,
I didn't call him that. Sorry, didn't say that.
Jeez, you don't have to take it so personal.
Well, maybe you don't take calling someone a raccoon so personal.
Well, that's kind of an insult.
That's what you are.
No, I'm a gnome.
Wait, are you saying that he's a raccoon or that he's an insult?
Well,
You think he's like an insult to existence or something? Like, you going
That's
that
just
harsh?
You should
Doesn't think
always,
he going that harsh?
you should treat everyone with respect, Dallas.
Respect is earned.
Everyone deserves at least the bare minimum respect.
Unless you're a dirtbag.
You're such a free guy.
Alright, so
Here, I
go
thought
through
you
that
could
secret
sort of
door.
badass warrior.
yep, let's go. I can't get in.
all right, so just to tell you a little bit about Mortlock. Mortlock is tolerated by his mother. Jabaz basically spills the beans and says that he's despised by his older brothers, Thirstwell and Amric. They think of him as a simpleton and an abomination, as half of Mortlock's face was scarred by fire when he was a child.
Okay, that would have been a good description from the lady. That would have helped us find it.
Yeah.
It's not their tip.
Sorry, the description?
No, that would have been good if she had told us that.
Who had told you that?
Massage guy.
Massage lady. When I asked the massage lady, I was like,
Jabaz tells you that half his face has been burned, and
okay.
yeah, she tells you all this stuff.
Okay.
All right. Massage music is still playing.
This is very relaxing.
Disappear into the tunnel.
Say, should we end it here because it's 10 o'clock, or do people want to keep going?
We'll just get to the bottom of the stairs here. This technically is 10:30, but
What?
our stop time is no later than 10:30.
Oh, like when we normally play, yeah.
All right, so you guys heading down the stairs there? Okay. So you're surprised that this is underneath the bathhouse, and you're struck by the foul sewer stench in the air. In front of you, you see this smelly water that is about 2 feet deep. And this entire room in front of you is 2 feet deep in this sewer-smelling water.
This isn't water, is it?
I climb up on Tywin's back.
Well, I guess you would have to. 2 feet, that'd be like what, close to your neck.
Over my head. Almost.
Mm.
Okay, I guess we're gonna have to end it here.
Yes?
Yeah, sorry. Before we go any further, we're gonna have to end it.
Yeah, I have to work tomorrow too, so I know if we keep going, it's just gonna keep going.
All right.
Right, and I don't want to miss anything.
You guys are all standing in this shitty water. And
I have not yet walked into the shit water.
For a whole week, standing in the shitty water. All right.
Yes.
Tywin definitely is going to need to get have a good a bath in a inn.
All right. Well, great start to what's going to be a great campaign.
Yay.
Way easier for me than Out of the Abyss.
Yeah.
Way easier. I remember I talked to Paul before we started Out of the Abyss at Nexus. I said, I heard that this one takes a lot of prep, but I don't know. And yeah, Out of the Abyss did take a lot. It was not very...
Everything was smoother. It was a lot nicer from, we heard lots. And,
Well, if we just bought the module at the beginning, there wouldn't be that much prep.
We didn't have it. I had to do everything by hand.
Well, but
It came out the day we finished. All right.